Let's welcome back. So today there is another question. Today there is another question we'll discuss. What is the difference between installment review and proposed payment review? This is also interview question, and we'll see. Let me navigate to application. Go to payment. So submit a new payment process request or PPR. So if you go to propose payment and processing option, here there are two options, right? A review installment and a review proposed payment. So what is the difference between them? Okay. So let me just create and submit one new PPR. Okay. Selection criteria, I'll take business unit from US. Okay. US one business unit. Legal entity, I'll take US one legal entity. And in proposed payment option, I'll enable these three checkbox: create payment file immediately, review proposed payment, and review installment. Bank account, Bank of America, payment document, check stock, and profile and text standard check. So let us submit. So let us submit this PPR and see. So this is the first step of PPR, like initiating the or selecting your installment. So once you submit this, in the first phase or first stage of this PPR, all the installment, eligible installments will be selected. Okay. So in the selection time, you can review, or this is kind of installments are selected in the first stage of PPR. And if you enable that checkbox review installment, so the process will give you an opportunity to review your selected installment. Okay. Test 2. So there are 44. You can see here 44 installment are selected. Go to action. So here you can see lot of suppliers or vendors was outstanding invoice to be paid. They are selected. So what you can do here, you can review and add installment or delete installment. Like there are, you can see couple of invoice for Dale and JGA. So lot of vendors are selected in the installment. So you can review if you want to remove any installment or remove any supplier from this batch, you can do that. And if you add by mistake, you have deleted something and you want to add the installment again, you can do that. Okay, so what I'll do, so in this installment, what I will do is remove all the installments except one, so that in proposed payment review, only one supplier will be there. Okay, so let me just remove all the suppliers from the batch. Okay. So there are 34 suppliers has been selected here. Remove. Okay. This one also I'll remove. Okay. So what I did in the installment phase, I have reviewed my installments and modified the batch so that I just want to pay only ABC consulting and then submit. So let me query the batch. So now once I submitted the batch, it will come to the next phase of the PPR. That is pending proposed payment review. So at this stage, it's called the build phase. So whatever selection you have made in the installment phase, so this invoice will come to the next phase and it will build the installment. So that's why it is called pending proposed payment review. You can go to action. You can see at the ABC Consulting, we are going to pay test one. Only one invoice we are going to pay. So that is the difference between installment review and proposed payment review. So during the PPR process, it will provide you opportunity to review your batch and do any modification if you want during installment. And if you enable that proposed payment review, it will give you another opportunity to review the billed payment or proposed payment in the PPR. Okay, so here also you can do that modification if you want to remove any suppliers or if you want to remove any invoice from that suppliers, like for this USA ABC Consulting, suppose there are five invoice you have selected, and in the proposed payment review, you want to remove two of these invoice, and out of five invoice you want to pay only two invoice. So that modification you can do here and then resume payment process. So once you resume the payment process, again it will go for approval, payment approval. So if you have enabled the payment approval, uh, it will go to the next page. And once the payment is approved, then the payment will be formatted. In the next session, we will see how the payment approval works. So you can see here now the payment approval is initiated.